high level women are feeling the call. I know you are everywhere, and the world is shifting. Silence is no longer an option. The leaders who are going to thrive in 2025 and blow their businesses up even further, create like raving fans and people that are needing to be in their spaces, are the ones who are willing to take up space, the ones who are going to use their voice, and the ones who are here to anchor in a higher frequency. So my question to you is, are you ready? And because you're watching this, I know you are. This is for the light workers. I like to call you ascension anchors. And let me be clear. The women who are going to rise right now in the midst of all the chaos, in the midst of all the crazy, those are the ones who are going to define this new paradigm. The ones who hesitate, they are going to get washed away. They are going to be collapsed into the old world. They are going to go the way of a lot of the people who, after 2020, like their businesses started to collapse. That is the direction that they're going to go in. And you know it, you feel it, you know that the old ways of marketing, the old ways of doing things, the old ways are not landing. And you are being called to step up in a new way. Look, astrology, I know I never give my power away to astrology, but look, it is kicking the doors down. And when you have Pluto in Aquarius, it is not here to play nice. It is here for a full system collapse. And what that looks like is like institutions that held the power. The old way of doing things is crumbling, and it's calling for the divine feminine, new leaders to push away the old, like let that become obsolete and create new ways, new trends, new things. And unfortunately, the ones who are afraid to lead will get left behind, because leadership and leading in a new way, leading with more community, more love, that is what is required. And I want to ask you, where do you stand? You see, I work with so many women who have master strategy. They've sold out launches. They've stacked the Stripe notifications, ding, ding, ding. They've got $1 million receipts, all of those things. But still, they are feeling a call to step up and express themselves in ways that they haven't done before. Maybe they never talked about politics before. Maybe they never talked about world events and things that are happening in the world. And they are feeling a huge call to do that. And the reason is because the game is changing. People are looking for high-level women, women who are ascension anchors, women who are leading differently, to show them the way. I say this over and over again, the light workers, the ascension anchors, are the new celebrity. And especially as the world gets crazier and crazier and things get a little bit more chaotic and you are sitting in yourself grounded and in peace, they're going to be like, how do you do that? And you need to be leading and showing yourself out there so that people can see that. This is exactly why I created Divinity House. It's because women do not need another marketing hack or viral reel strategy. They need a space where they can calibrate to this next level leadership. It's a space that can hold both the dark and the light feminine energy in harmony, and where you no longer lead by like outdated principles of like, you know, a pyramid. It's more of a circle. It's where you are in collaboration and walking side by side with each other. This is the frequency that's shaping the world. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about what is keeping you maybe a little nervous about actually talking about this. And then I'm going to talk about what you need to do. Because look, you raised your hand and you said, I want to incarnate during the time when things are crazy and executive orders are flying around like popcorn and, you know, people are feeling less connected to the earth and to nature than ever before. I want to go down there and I want to anchor in the light. You volunteered for this. So it's go time. And high-level women, the ones with the influence, the ones with the audience, the ones with the power who are playing safe, if they do not take a stand, they will lose out on everything that they built. And we're conditioned as women to believe that when we take a stand or if we rise up, we'll lose clients, we'll lose relevance, we'll lose our place at the table. When the truth is, you create the table that you sit at. You belong everywhere you walk in. Your certainty, your power increases the more you step up and start to use your voice in a unique way and stand for something. See, I don't care what you stand for. There is a group of people who are looking for you to lead. If you're wondering where I stand for people's rights. I stand for, and people that come into my space, I will call them by their desired pronouns. I stand for women autonomy, having their deciding whether or not they want to have children or not, and it's fine. For the queer community, for the global majority to like do the thing. I stand for that. And I welcome all ideas. I welcome all conversations, because I know that I'm needed at a time when people are confused and scared, and everybody wants the same thing. They're just going about it differently. And I get to be that single voice that is helping lead people to their better thing, their light, helping them shift the triggers, helping them do the deeper work with Aligned Soul Alchemy, my specific process that really helps them to shift at a quantum level, body level, mind, soul level, and shift it. And so I know why I'm here, and I am standing for what I stand for. And I am creating my own table with my own seats. What I am no longer playing in is the 3D game where it's all about competition and staying in lines and not ruffling feathers. I don't got the time. Ain't nobody got time for that. I'm here for 5D consciousness and to build a new world. And these are the type of women that are coming into my world. These are the type of women Divinity House was created for. And so the women who are going to thrive right now are the ones who are not playing safe. They're the ones who are going to be in their divinity, the God frequency, who have decided that they don't care what you think. They are going to share from their hearts and from their souls. And they know that the right people are finding them. The right people are entering their world. Because these women have been placed here to hold higher consciousness. These women have been placed here to lead communities. These women are here to be bold and known throughout the entire planetary system. I did a podcast recently on Bougie Hill Diva. Go check it out. It's in the link in bio. And it was about planetary leadership. And so I said, okay, if multidimensional beings are coming into this world, right, coming to Earth to help us rise and help us shift our frequency, and they're looking for new leaders, are they going to look at your content and be like, oh, she's the one, she needs to be on Galactic Federation chair number 5? Or are they like, oh, yeah, no, not you? Think about that. You are being called to be in a powerful frequency. This divine feminine frequency is not passive. It is shaking shit up. And if you are seeking permission and wondering if somebody is going to like knight you and say, yes, you need to go, you're going to get left behind. People are not looking just for strategy. They're looking for leaders who can hold a frequency. And your clients are not really looking for a funnel tutorial. Maybe that's something, but they want to see how you lead. So there's many people teaching the same thing, but they are going to say that one is the one who's leading and teaching that thing. And that's how you are going to separate yourself from the pack, by being your authentic self. Real leadership in this era looks like someone who is standing up for whatever they believe in, truly from their heart. And the minute you start filtering, the minute you start watering yourself down to be more palatable, is the minute that the people that would have run into your world are like, yeah, there's something up, there's something off. And so this is why I created Divinity House, because it is not for the women who are rating, it's for the women who are ready to lead and are already leading and ready to lead at an even deeper level, at a bigger level, on a bigger stage. And inside Divinity House, look, you're no longer living by the outdated paradigm. It is for a high energetic frequency space. It's the space where leadership is calibrated for the new world. It is where you get to be seen and supported and held for all of you and all of you. It's the only place big enough, strong enough to hold all of you. It's because of this moment that this was created. And so your job is to answer the call. And if this is calling you and tugging at your heart, then DM me, Divine, and I will get you the application so that you can get in during the pre-sale. The pre-sale ends in 2 days as of the time of this recording. And if you get in, you get my Millionaire Superpower 11-day experience, which shows you how to walk yourself through these times, take a bigger space, and use both the energetics and your spiritual power to be the leader that you were placed on this earth to be. So DM me, Divine, and I'll see you soon.